he is.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
They won't bother the doctor again. That's taken care of. Now, the doctor mentioned strange things happening in the city. I should look around. So this is meant to be the mighty champion Theyenis, preserved for all time, sitting on his ass.
I need to stay.
Have you seen anything? Only the breeze here, sir. Stay focused. Find the car. Let the Keep at it, and watch your back.
Coming for you, Mistios.
Shit! Somebody help! On the ground! Malakas, put it out! Put it out! You're dead! You can't win! She's dead! It's burning!
Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Libya and Phidias to find out what all this means.
Welcome, Mistios. for stopping by.
We're gonna have a problem if you...
Better stay hidden.
No! There'll be no... Fuck! Help me!
I'll rip your eyes out!
No! Put it down!
Something seems to be going on over
Stop
there.
coming back! Don't make me punch you!
You wouldn't punch a little girl! Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away, but he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I don't discriminate.
Mystios. I have some drachmi, but you must first find out what happened.
I'll prepare to be shortchanged.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a Chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a Chimera with bare fists? In any case, I take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thassos is known for. It was founded by Thiergenis, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this. This must be Theagenesis, the founder of this training school.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theagenesis sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Who? I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
Not if I cut the answers from your throat first.
Such pretty words. They almost scare me.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes! You're looking at an Olympic champion!
Get back to your training!
You're amazing! Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
A true champion runs daily with the weight of 2 cows slung across the shoulders.
Doesn't sound impressive to me. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
I'd rather not hurt the students. Maybe we could arrange something with Rahmi.
Arrangement can always be made with Rahmi. Donations to the school are always welcome. Your help in the upkeep is appreciated. Now, I hope the healers find the time to tend to you after we're done.
I'll be fine. The same cannot be said for you, however.
My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions! What child's play? How dare you challenge me? My mother is harder. Nice the true might of my students. Is this what a champion is made of?
You're unworthy! Get out of our school!
Show me your loyalty! Somebody help me!
No, 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 no! Help me! This is the part where you beg for...
All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive. But we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing. Even when you clearly know something isn't right.
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Misthios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
It's best if you stay here and keep out of their way. Let me deal with this.
I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
I heard everything. How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon
What
and
have
others
I
are
done?
missing. Maybe Nileas was going to be next. Mikos will want to know about this.
Imartonov.
是这样才能杀进来。
Long.
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aetis. Miko sent me. Nileos?
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileas has taken ill. Miko sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos' house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Nileos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this drunk would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aetis. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Nileos and the rest.
Aetis, you will be an Olympic champion. Believe in yourself.
You're right. I can do this. I've just got to work extra hard. Thank you for believing in me. I'll beat Nileos and all the others.
It'll start with the right attitude.
Olympic champion Aetis! Yeah, that sounds perfect!
This must be Karpos' house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
Look who it is! Oh, Misthios, come over here. You know you want some. This. Hey! Don't ignore me, Misthios. Am I not your type? You're not my type either. Fine. Don't come over here. Okay, okay. I'm joking. Come here. I'll make it. I promise. Hello. Misthios. But it's so good. Maybe more of it will make us stronger.
More of it will make you dead. You've seen the athletes in the armory.
Lemons could run more simple.
We're supposed to be protecting the wine, not drinking it. Stop.
Don't take another step.
Get this thing off of me!
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No, no! The General is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the General.
Tell me what your business is with the General, or I start removing your teeth one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Neleas.
And now, he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength. It's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave along the coast south of here.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all, Misthios. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
This looks like the place.
Please! Where am I?
You. Thank you. Thank you. I hope those hedonistic fiends haven't trashed my place completely. Misthios! Help! The tonic has driven him crazy! Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault. These prisoners, they've had the tonic already.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nuleas.
Looks like this was quite the reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
The moment I arrived on Thassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, Tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this whole mess.
他
He's
总
the
没有
head
喵
of the
喵
elite
叫
gold guards, and rumor has it he
因为
beheaded
你
8
喵，他
men
就
with
喵。
one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold.
用吃饭
Where
哦
is。it exactly?
还没啊？
A massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight.
行的是吧？
I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
但为
At
什
least
么
now I know for
它
sure.
中间
Elias
剧
doesn't
情
just
也
have
没
a
有
cult.
说那个双王要选
Because they know about this.
是谁是叛徒啊？
This
有啊。
is all your fault.
有
So
吗？
make sure these students get home
看你的
safe.
选项。
I will.
That's right.
他不是最后他会去那个要塞找一个人吗？然后你是放过他还是杀掉他？
什么阿拉哥哦，还阿哥拉？
对对对，他不是问你要不要放过他吗？
哦，对啊，我好像放过他吧？怎么了？
哦，放过他以后，然后如果你有救他老婆的话，就会触发他告诉你谁那个哪一个王才是那个好小的那个好小的人这样。
哦。
因为我把所有的选项都解一遍，最后我还是把他干掉。然后如果你没有救他老婆放过他，他也不会告诉你。然后后来如果，对吧？然后如果你就是杀掉他嘛，然后你就不会知道王是谁。
那就是乱猜啊。
对啊，就只能乱猜啊。啊？就跟那个啊，就是两个王都杀掉了啊？
因为乱猜你也没有证据啊。你的证据是阿拉哥呀，阿哥拉。
没有啊。
阿哥拉给。有啦，我选另一个王，他就说证据不足啊。
是哦。
然后就被那个5个长老就是说证据不足，然后我就被驱逐。
哦。
可是我又 reload 了。
因为我全部都玩过，我就知道凶手是谁。
I should try to stay out of sight.
然后我就直接选对，他选对以后，他就会说那个啊，他就会自己跳出来承认，我就觉得很北蓝，靠北。
我还以为那个选错他也会承认啊，
是吗？
只是我以为他那个神教成员是，反正你选谁都是他就是神教成员。
哦。
并不是。
然后后来那什么，可你选放过他，后续他好像会出来鲁小吧，会有后续任务，最后你还是要把他杀掉，因为他会加入秩序神教的人，大部分都是蛮自私的啊，就是其实嘴巴都会讲一些大道理，可是心里做的都是另外一回事。他后面好像还有后续任务吧，你最后还是要把他杀掉。然后我就觉得
没有啊，我后来我就直接揭发他而已啊。
不是啊，我说那个阿什么拉那个啦。
哦。
又是秩序神效。我在解了个支线，就是这个支线是它是那个秩序神教的什么养兵场还是什么的。练兵场。
可是为什么不能杀掉另一个斯巴达？但他居然因为我证据不足，然后要下追杀令。
杀他！杀他！
杀不了啊，门关起来啊。
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Mistios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave
如
you
果
like
出现一
this.
个99
You
级
can
的
kill
佣
me
兵，
and end my misery once and for all. Please.
你说
That's
吗？
all I ask.
我说我有出现一个99级的佣兵，
What
哎
exactly
呦
happened to all these people?
抓他，
The cult
最强
guards
副手。
yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Mistios. I'm ready, Mistios. Do it.
There was still some good you might have done.
噔噔噔噔噔噔。哦，杀死强盗。啊，解一下好了。我最近卡远抗，好鸡巴。
If the cult guards did this, I'll need to hurry back.
卡啦，你面对99级的佣兵，一见就死了，抗不抗都无所谓。
有差，只要能一剑不死就有机会啊，是不是？是不是？我现在那个什么，所有武器伤害才冲到3，干那个也太难冲了吧，鸡巴，超级浪费时间。 所以孔斌你怎么可以这么闲？是这样讲，把它充满了这么闲。
而已啊，我没有充到满啊。
是哦，感那个超级难充，妈的超级浪费时间的。没干啊！我的妈，卡点啊！ 因为我觉得读档读太久的问题，要不然那个应该练很快。靠，他那设计真的很瞎欸。靠，我这边爬了好了。怎么会有人这样设计嘞？还要强迫你去杀那个杀领导人，人你心里有毛病。 没干，阿雄，阿雄雄不要来。感觉小李已经没有斗志了，烧光了。
啊，我玩没有爽感，他就不喜欢玩啊。
对啊，所以他只能等全境2了。
Let's hope no one notices me here.
I can't let you live.
对，靠腰不能传送。奥利哈钢矿石。
快点来打我！
不要，他要爬楼梯哦，我跟你讲，他已经知道怎么破解你那一招了。
快点来打我！
Goddess of war. Do you have my seals?
I do.
The Spartans must be aware of your actions by now. They can't be happy. Interested in upsetting them some more?
没有半个
I
佣
might.
兵来
What
了
would。you like me to do?
You've impressed me,
杀光了。
Misthios.
For a Spartan?
Yes, as you say.
我已经5颗星了，为
It
什么
seems
没
our
半
fleet is
只啊？
under attack, and I need to redirect
他好
the
像有
troops
改
to
过，
help.
就是等级
I
高
will
你太
ask
多
you
了，
to take
好像
on the
不会来。
Spartan command again.
The commanders will be taken care of. You seem to admire art and philosophy. But how can someone who truly values that go to war?
If you have any care for knowledge or the arts, you must be ready to defend these rights. I am here to take up arms so that they can continue to enrich our culture. As long as they are threatened, the battle must be fought.
You expect total obedience from your soldiers, I suppose. So why do you fight for democracy?
What is free will? It's essential that citizens play an active role in the function of their state.
But Athens recognizes only select citizens. Spartans recognize merit. In Sparta, a slave can rise.
Spartan rule would mean the demise of democracy.
I'll leave now.
急如风。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。烂。
Do you have the seals for me?
Not yet.
I'm a busy man.
最后要求，那个斯巴达军营任务好像要拿要解好几次了。
什么斯巴达军任务？
他不是有一个一直要你去杀那个军营的任务？
两边都有啊。
哦，对啊。 这个解完，我就要去吃饭啦。好在哪里？猜不要追我，追地啊！
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are cult guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
The people of this island deserve revenge against the cult guards.
That's right.
We will storm their stronghold and retake it for the people of Limnos.
That's right. Leave us to gather our weapons, Misthios. We'll meet you at the gates.
Ah, 吃饭。